Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Quick pass to Armia. Takes the feed. Right in front of the net. Blocker save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Makes the save with the glove.
No, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Harry's got it in the corner. Knocked away. Arvidsson's got it into offensive territory. Looks to set up at the point now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Slides it quickly to Yopiharu. Big-time glove save. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And now he moves it quickly to Chara. Right to the middle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Looks to make a play over to Fiala. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Fiala stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot and makes the save. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Carter's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. And now he angles it across to Miller. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Takes the saucer pass. On the doorstep, and that's picked off in front. Carries it in. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Los Angeles takes possession at center. They've got numbers. Sends a pass over. Hammers it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Unleashes a cannon. Turns him away. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Dumps it in. Boston's got it behind the net. Sends it over to Zaka. Stopped by the goaltender. Still zeros on the board as the second period comes to an end.
Be sure to to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
144 on the concourse.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Brown's got the puck. Maintains possession. And he comes up with a big-time save on that. Oh, and another big stop. Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes the puck over to Brown. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. Moves it around along the half wall. Backhander! Stopped by the goaltender.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Sends it over to Kopitar. Quick feed to Chara. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Moves the puck. Scores! Huge goal here late in the game.
Every play becomes so magnified when you get this late into a tie game. And scoreless, it always feels a little more tense. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Bruins, as they make their way back to the face-off circle, feeling a little bit better about themselves with a 1-goal lead.
Now you can see the finish line, and how you get there is really going to determine what happens here. I say stay aggressive. Try and get another one.
Back at the point, they set it up.
And by number 33,
Knocked off the puck.
6 minutes, 17 seconds.
Arvidsson's got it on the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Kemper's had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
And now it's over to Deneau. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves along the blue line. Quick snap. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Manages to hang on. Too much traffic in the lane. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sidorov's got it across the line. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a short pass to Armia. That sails over the net.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Moves it to Corrali. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And that one's broken up. Wagner swooping in on the attack. Wagner's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
When you get behind, you start to get a little frantic. There's an example of a player trying to force a puck into a zone that's not there.
With possession along the wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Armia's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it rip. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Ryan. There's the physical side. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Through center along the wing. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Fires to the empty net. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. Well, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Boston's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. The call is hooking on the play.
This is a penalty of bad positioning. You reach out to try and slow the guy down, you're going to get called almost every time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Kings penalty to number 2.
Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Doughty. Slides it back to the blue line. Misses! And there's the save. Big stop by the keeper.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. The Kings need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And that stop. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
James, this is your fault. I know you said shutout in your head. You broke the curse. This is in the net. That goalie's not happy with you.
Los Angeles desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
Pretty good hockey game, and I guess they can say they did some good things, like they had a better face-off percentage, but not enough, James.
Is this sometimes the case, though, the numbers lie?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, great, you won the face-off, you didn't score enough.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.